We're diving straight into the chaos of the Europa Cup, where Häcken and Hammarby are about to make history. The scene is set, the stakes are high, and these two Swedish teams are ready to clash in the final. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's take a step back and look at how we got here. Häcken was facing off against Frankfurt in the semifinals, and the pressure was on. With a 3-0 lead from the first leg, Häcken was looking confident, but Frankfurt was not going to go down without a fight. As the match got underway, it was clear that Frankfurt was determined to make a comeback. They were pushing hard, creating chances, and putting Häcken's defense to the test. But Häcken was holding strong, absorbing the pressure and waiting for their moment to strike. And then, just as it seemed like the match was going to be a dull affair, Frankfurt's Nicole Anyomi popped up and scored a beautiful goal. The crowd went wild, and for a moment, it looked like Frankfurt might just pull off the impossible. But Häcken was not having it. They dug deep, found the resolve, and started to push back. The match was intense, with both teams creating chances and neither able to gain the upper hand. And then, just as the final whistle was about to blow, Häcken's Felicia Schroeder made a crucial block, securing her team's place in the final. The celebrations were wild, with Häcken's players hugging each other and screaming in triumph. But Häcken wasn't the only team making waves in the Europa Cup. Hammarby was also on a mission, taking on Sparta Prag in their semi-final matchup. The match was a nail-biter, with both teams creating chances and neither able to gain the upper hand. But in the end, it was Hammarby who emerged victorious, thanks to a 2-0 win that sealed their place in the final. According to Bing News, the Swedish football scene is buzzing with excitement. Two Swedish teams in the final of the Europa Cup is a historic achievement, and fans are going wild. Häcken's coach, Elena Sadiku, is thrilled with her team's performance, but she's not getting ahead of herself. She knows that the final will be a tough matchup, and she's already thinking about how to outmaneuver Hammarby. As the two teams prepare to face off in the final, the tension is building. Häcken's players are confident, but they know that Hammarby will be a tough opponent. Hammarby's players, on the other hand, are feeling optimistic, but they're also aware of the challenges that lie ahead. The stage is set for an epic showdown, with two of Sweden's top teams going head-to-head in the Europa Cup final. The final is going to be a clash of the titans, with both teams giving it their all. Häcken's defense will be put to the test, while Hammarby's offense will be looking to exploit any weaknesses. The match will be a thrilling affair, with both teams creating chances and neither able to gain the upper hand. As we look ahead to the final, it's clear that this is going to be a matchup for the ages. Two Swedish teams, both with their own unique style and strengths, going head-to-head in the Europa Cup final. The stakes are high, the tension is building, and the stage is set for an unforgettable encounter. As we count down to the final, the excitement is building. Fans are going wild, predicting the outcome and making their bets. The media is abuzz with speculation, analyzing every detail of the matchup. And the players are preparing themselves for the biggest game of their lives. This is it, the moment we've all been waiting for. The Europa Cup final is just around the corner, and it's going to be a wild ride. So, who's going to win it all? Will it be Häcken, with their experience and skill, or will it be Hammarby, with their youth and energy? The answer will have to wait until the final whistle blows. But one thing's for sure, this has been an epic adventure. From the group stages to the semi-finals, the Europa Cup has been a wild ride. And now with the final just around the corner, the excitement is reaching a fever pitch. The final is going to be a celebration of Swedish football, with two of the country's top teams going head-to-head in the Europa Cup final. It's a momentous occasion, one that will be remembered for years to come. So, what are you waiting for? Join us as we count down to the Europa Cup final and get ready for the wildest ride of the season. It's going to be a thrilling encounter, with two of Sweden's top teams giving it their all. And finally, as we approach the final, we want to hear from you. Who do you think will win the Europa Cup final? Will it be Häcken, with their experience and skill, or will it be Hammarby, with their youth and energy? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.